Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Ronisha, and I'm back with this look here. I don't know what to call it, but I'm here and I came up with this look, so let's get into how I got it. Off camera, I prime my eyelids and I set them, and I use the same thing that I always use. But I'm gonna go into this Juvia Place Zulu palette, and I'm gonna take this yellow, and I'm using the Morphe M535 blending brush, and I'm just going to pack this yellow onto my brow bone area as my transition shade. Then I'm going to use that same M535 brush with that orange shade out of that Zulu palette, and I'm just going to blend that on top of that yellow shade. Blending out both of those shades with a clean brush. This brush is also from Morphe, and I don't know which number it is. I'll put it down in the description bar. Then I'm going to take a deeper or a darker orange, and I'm going to use another Morphe brush. I don't remember what the number is. I'll leave all the numbers to the brushes that I'm using down in my description bar. So don't forget to check that out. Going into the Morphe 3502 palette, I'm going to take the shade Fire on a Wet n Wild blending brush, and I'm going to pack this into the crease slightly. I always have a problem with this red in this palette. I don't know if it's just my palette or what, or I don't know if it's something that I'm doing, but it takes me a long time to get the red build up to the color or as bright as I want it to be. Then I'm going to go back into those prior brushes that I used beforehand, and I'm just going to start blending out those colors and making sure that all the colors are meshing together and are seamless, while going back into that red and making sure that red is still popping. Then I'm going to take this darker shade out of this Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and this is just to give my eye some depth in that crease now. And I'm just going to pack that on. And then go back and blend everything out. Taking this black out of the Morphe 3502 palette, I'm just going to lay this on the outer V of my eye, and yeah, I'm just going to pack it on the outer V. Making sure that I run that brush over that tape. Just to make sure it's a nice crease and clean cut when I remove that tape. And then I'm going to go back into those brushes and make sure that everything is blended out and add more of those colors just to make sure they're popping. And then I'm going to cut my crease. So now I'm going to take my Max Off Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm going to use this on a flat like concealer brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to cut the crease as usual halfway. Taking my finger on the edge of that soft ochre paint pot, I'm just going to make sure everything is blended together. Then I'm going to take this light brown beige shade out of that Morphe 3502 palette, and I'm going to use a flat concealer brush. This is also a Morphe brush, and I'm going to lay that down all over that eyelid, making sure that black is intense and blending out that outer V so that we have no harsh lines. Then I'm going to take my NYX glitter glue on a lip. This is my lip brush that I got out of a kit a long time ago that I bought from Vita Lux, which is Evelyn Lozado. I think that's her makeup line. Then I'm going to use this loose pigment from Sugar Pill, and the shade is Penelope, and I'm just going to tap that on where I laid that glue at in the crease. I love this shade. It's so pretty. Sugar Pill has some good loose pigments. Taking that deep red shade out that Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line. And then I think I'm going to take that orange out of that 3502 palette, and I'm going to blend that deep red shade out with that orange, kind of going back to the steps we did up top. Then for highlight, after I did my face off the camera, I'm using the Jackie Aina collaboration with Artist Couture, and I use La Peach to get my glow on, and I'm just going to highlight the usual areas. For lips, I'm going to use the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in Evil Twin. That is just a really blackened brown shade. And then I'm going to use Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the shade Coral Crush. And that's like a really pretty orangish, reddish color. This is the end of the video. This is how everything came together. I am so happy with how it came out. I love the way it looks. I thank you guys for your support. I thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. I've only been putting out videos for a little over a year, and I'm thankful for you guys. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified. And until next time, I'll see you guys soon.